Hi, I've spent the morning driving the MG Comet. Now, those of you who know me know that I've not had the best of relations with MG Motors India over the years. I've called them Chinese because they are. And of course, as far as automotive journalists in India go, I follow geopolitics more than most. And let's be honest, India-China relations aren't great right now. But let's keep geopolitics aside. Do I like this car? Actually, I do. Because this is a genuinely sustainable electric car. I mean, they call themselves a no-nonsense car. But they increasingly are building about, say, 1,000 horsepower, electric vehicles from Rivian and Lucid and Tesla. And here we have a 49 horsepower electric car. It gets the job done. It doesn't go very fast. It's got a 17.3 kilowatt hour LFP battery pack that is good enough for 230 kilometers of range. That's almost 13 kilometers per kilowatt hour of battery. That's amazing. On top of that, it's genuinely sustainable. I took this car to pick up my son from his school today. It felt good to take an electric car to my son's school. Put a child seat at the back. It just about fits. It's comfortable as a city cruiser. I'm standing beside the Delhi-Gurugram Expressway right now. It's fast enough. It's not very fast. It can barely touch 100, slightly above. But it gets the job done. It's got the range. It's very small. It's under 3 meters in length. You can park it in places. I live in South Delhi, but if you go to certain parts of Delhi, there's really, really crowded, or other Indian cities that are really crowded. This car gets the job done. I spent my drive, MG's trying to, I don't know, they want me and MG Motors to talk to each other once again. So I drove from Gurugram to Sundar Nursery with Gaurav Gupta, the Chief Marketing Officer of MG India, and he thinks they can sell 3,000 of these cars. To assuage the fact that it's a Chinese car maker, they are actually stamping on the panels of this car in India. They are getting the batteries from Tata Advanced, and it's nice. This is the sort of electric car we need. I know it's small, it's tiny, I know it doesn't have the badge value. We don't want to go to a school to pick up a kid, but I also see a guy at my son's school coming in an MG Gloucester, which is almost 2.5 times the length and the size of this car. And guess which is more sustainable? Guess which car I would rather take, which car you should rather take to school, which car says I love the planet. And today is Earth Day, by the way. Today is the 20th of April. Today is Earth Day. This is an environmentally conscious electric car, not the 1,000 horsepower plus, not the crazy ass electric cars you get. You might want them for performance, but if you believe the planet is heating up, if you believe all of that stuff, this is the sort of car you should get. I'm sure other car makers will come up with this. I know micro cars haven't really caught on in India at all. The Tata Nano didn't do well, but I like this car. I genuinely do. Leaving the badge aside, I actually like the MG Comet. It may not be for everybody, and I know it may not please everybody, but as I said, leave the badge aside, leave the Chinese provenance of this car aside. I care about the planet, I care about global warming, I care about, being environmentally friendly. I like this car.